Hello and welcome everyone to Variety Stick, and we back again for another video. As you guys can see, we have the Samsung Galaxy A24. So in this video, I'll provide a quick unboxing review. We're gonna talk about everything you guys may need to know about this phone. Quick reminder, make sure to subscribe if you haven't, give me a thumbs up and leave a nice comment. And without any further ado, let's find out. Now, as the time I'm recording the video, this phone is not available in the US market, but I purchased the international variant. So if you guys want to buy this phone, make sure you have a carrier, use GSM like AT&T, Metro, T-Mobile, Cricket, etc. It won't work for anything has Verizon towers. Now the phone's supposed to cost $199. That because I purchased this phone from a different region, I have to pay another $50. I will leave the link in the description box. You can buy this one from Amazon if you are interested. Now the Galaxy A24 come in 4 different colors: white mixed with rose gold, light green, brown and black. I believe this is the first time I've seen a brown color on a Galaxy phone. The phone comes 128 gigs for the internal memory, but you can upgrade the phone with more gigabytes for the RAM. For instance, this is the basic model, 4 gigs, but you can buy 6 gigs or 8 gigs, which will cost you a little bit extra. Now let's take a quick look on the main specifications, starting with the display. It looks very promising. 6.5 inches for the size, Super AMOLED, 1080 for the resolution, 19:9 ratio, 396 for the PPI, and 90 refresh rate. So the specification for the display, it should be amazing in my opinion. The operating system is Android 13 with One UI 5.1, which is the latest right now as the time of recording the video. For the processor, which is I'm looking to test it out with Geekbench and some video games I'm gonna play. So we have MediaTek MT8781 Helio G99, and we have GPU Mali G57. I'm looking forward to test the performance, as I said, and the memory, as I said in the beginning of the video, 128 with 4 GB of RAM, optional to add 6 or 8 if you want to purchase another variant. Now for the camera, I believe the camera just about the average. We have main sensor wide 50 megapixel 1.8 aperture, and we have 5 megapixel ultra wide camera and macro 2 megapixel. The video capability is gonna be 1080 at 30 fps, and the front facing camera 13 megapixel, same thing with the video, 1080 at 30 fps. The battery is 5000 mAh, able to do up to 25 quick charging, and the phone doesn't have wireless charging. Now the main disadvantage for the phone comes on the LTE, no 5G. I believe the US will come with 5G. I will check it out when I have my hands on. And also this phone has a plastic frame and plastic back. This phone has no IP rated for water and dust, and the phone does not come with a charger. And now let's do the unboxing and give you my first impression. Box is very similar to any other boxes we have seen before, and also here's gonna say a lot of things in Arabic, so that because this is international version. Let's go ahead and crack the seal open. And take it off the sleeve, and we're gonna have some manual instruction and USB C to C charger. I would say nothing else here. We have some IMEI number information, and here is the phone, and we have the SIM ejector tool, and that's very much it, I guess. But the phone color, the green light, beautiful. I like the way this phone feels in the hands. The phone is chunky. That reminds me of the Galaxy A14. That was expected. That because Samsung changing the phone design, and we're gonna have dedicated fingerprint located on the side. We don't have fingerprint on the screen. Overall, the phone looks beautiful. I like this color. Let's go ahead, turn the phone on, and we're gonna spend some time and come back with more details and information. Now, after spending a little while with the phone, let me kick off with the design and the build construction. Honestly, I don't have any complaints about the phone design, except that this phone is a bit chunky. Other than that, the design makes the grip is very nice, that because we have rounded edges from here. The back of the phone, it feels glass, but it's not glass, this is plastic. Fingerprint is not magnet, and the phone looks beautiful. In my opinion, do not buy any case that covers the back of the phone, maybe a clear case to keep protection for the phone. Other things I have mentioned, the phone is not IP rated, the phone made out of plastic, but doesn't mean the phone doesn't have a premium look. The phone feels beautiful in the hands, and the design is awesome. Maybe the bezel, it's kind of thick a little bit. We have seen phone before, it was a thinner bezel, but also this one, it doesn't bother me at all. Fingerprint works perfect. It's mounted on the side, very fast and very accurate, as you guys can see. So I don't have any complaints about the design and the build construction. And I understand this is a low budget device, so we're not gonna expect to see a metal frame or a glass back. And this also brings some weight to the phone. We've seen the Galaxy A24, it feels very heavy in the hands, but this one is very light. So overall, design and build construction, in my opinion, is great. Now, speaking of the display, I have nothing much to report. We have Super AMOLED, meaning we have OLED screen, color are so vivid, angle view is great, the screen will never washed out or you lose any colors from any angle view. So simply, I have no complaints about the display. Now also for the operating system, we have the latest right now, Android 13 with One UI 5.1. So I tried to download many things on the background and open multiple apps just to see how the experience will be with the operating system. I haven't noticed any lags or problems. Everything was snappy, and most of the time I was able to get 90 refresh rate on the screen. That means the performance of the phone and the software experience is great. And also the phone has everything that Samsung normally offers. Now they even have the new mods and routines, which is, if you guys interested, we can make separate video explain all the tips and tricks about this phone, because I don't want the video to be too long. So I'm give you my experience using the operating system, and as I said, I have no complaints or whatsoever with the Samsung UI 5.1 on the Galaxy A24. Now for whom asked for the speaker, the phone unfortunately has only one speaker, so we have mono, we don't have a firing speaker from the front. So the quality of the sound on the phone is about average, decent, but it's not great. Now for the hardware performance of this phone, MediaTek 8781 is about average for performance. But just being honest with you, I haven't noticed any problems in most of the games I play. I play smooth and I don't have no issues or whatsoever. But maybe in the future, when you receive more updates and the operating system become more heavy, you may start see drop down in the performance of the phone. But at the time being, I believe the performance for the hardware is great, and I believe 4 gigabytes RAM, this is why I have that kind of problems. But I believe if you purchase the 6 or 8 gigabytes of RAM, absolutely gonna enhance the performance. 128 gigabytes, in my opinion, is plenty of space. I don't think so you're gonna have any issue. So you can go ahead, play any video games you want, and you should have no problems or whatsoever. Now for the battery performance, 5000 milliamp, consider a big battery, so you guys gonna expect if you are on your phone 24/7, the phone should last you 1 day. If you use your phone less, you're gonna expect to charge your phone once every 2 days. The screen on time around 10 to 12 hours, which is great in my opinion. 25 of quick charging also provide decent speed for charging, so you guys gonna expect to charge the phone from 0% to 100% within hour and 45 minutes. Maybe in the future most of Samsung phones batteries start dropping down, but as the time being this phone is brand new and you guys gonna expect great performance for the battery. Now speaking of the camera, we take in consideration this is $200 phone. My experience based on the price of the phone, this is a great camera. The phone will give you up to 2 optical zoom. If you go more you can, but the picture will be cropped, it's not going to be clear enough. The phone has ultra wide, the phone has macro, and the night vision mode in the phone is amazing. I mean, I took picture in a very dark situation. I still have some noise, but the picture was taken, it was great at the end. and considering the price of the phone. So I don't have any complaints on the back camera. The video is the one I don't like. No image stabilizing and no 4K and no 60 FPS. Other than that, if you want to just snap some videos here and there, you should be fine. The front-facing camera also takes amazing pictures, especially we have portrait, and I have realized the temperature of the pictures great, and I love also the front-facing camera on this phone. Based on the price of this phone delivers great pictures. Now, if you ask me, should I upgrade to the Galaxy A24? It depends. If you have an older phone like Galaxy A20, Galaxy 12, 11, and you want to upgrade for something like this, you're gonna see a huge difference in performance in everything. But if you have the Galaxy A23, for instance, wait till I make the comparison video. I'm gonna compare them head to head, and then you can make your decision. So make sure to subscribe to Varieties Tech in order not to miss any coverage on the Galaxy A24 and more phones. Give me a thumbs up, leave a nice comment. As always, we'll talk to you in the next video.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind.